How's it going, YouTube? This is Manny from Manny Fresh Bets. If this is the first time you're watching one of my videos, I would greatly appreciate it if you guys subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment, turn on those notification button so you get notified every time I make a video. Usually this is my first video of the day with the first basket picks for the NBA. Without further ado, I'm going to show you my picks here. I actually did pretty well. I just emailed myself the hits that we had yesterday. We had the round robin 4 times. So those are the ones that we hit yesterday. For transparency, I will show you actually my bets. So I'll show you, obviously there's some losses there, so some wins. But I'm going to show you the actual parlays that we won for those first baskets. So we got Jokic, again, killer. He's been money all year. Same thing with Ayton. Valanciunas probably would have gotten that first basket because he's been a beast on the first baskets as well. But we hit that 3-leg parlay because Valanciunas got voided. We also hit this round robin here. Again, Valanciunas got voided, so not a huge win, but we still made some money there, as well as this one here. And I believe there's 2 more with Jokic and Ayton, the $25 one and then the $35 one. So those were my picks for yesterday. Congratulations if you guys followed or tailed the picks. Now I'm gonna go over the picks for today. So for this first game, we got Dallas against the Detroit Pistons. My first pick for this particular game, I'm going to go with Luka Doncic, another guy that's been, money all year. He usually has the ball in his hands. So he's going to usually make that first basket, or he's going to, make some type of play to get his team involved. So that's going to be my first pick for this game. For my second pick, I'm going to take Cade Cunningham. I believe he's day-to-day, but I'm pretty sure he's going to play. That's another guy. I think he hit first basket 3 times the last 12 games. So I'm going to add him into a round robin after these first picks. For the Brooklyn Nets against the Knicks, I'm going to go with Kevin Durant, another guy. He's had the ball in his hand pretty often. He's hit twice already, I believe, in the last 10 games. Another guy that I'm looking at for my second pick is going to be Fournier. He's taken the first shot 7 times out of the last 35 games. So that's another guy that I'm going to be looking at. But for this particular pick, I'm going to go with KD. He's been balling, so I think he's going to get that first shot. And I think Andre Drummond's going to win that tip-off at the beginning. For this next game, Washington Wizards versus the Hawks, I'm going to go with Trae Young, another guy that's been on fire lately. He's taken the first shot for his team and hit the first basket a few times already. So I'm going to go with him. For my second pick in this game, I'm actually going to go with Huter, another guy that's I've cashed with, I believe, 2 or 3 times already this year with him. I'm probably going to take him at just a straight bet because his odds are so high. So I'm probably just going to do a quick straight bet for him. So that's my pick for that game. For this next, Boston Celtics versus the Chicago Bulls. This one it could go either way. I believe DeRozan is going to get the first basket, but I'm more comfortable with Jaylen Brown. That's another guy that's been cashing first basket picks for me as well. For my second pick, DeRozan's going to be the guy. I'm actually going to take Vucic at a straight bet because he has been money this year, but he struggled last night. He might be a little tentative to shoot the ball tonight, and DeRozan probably is going to take over this game. So I'm going to go with Jaylen Brown on the first pick. For this next pick here, I believe Rudy Gobert is going to win the tip-off. He usually wins. I believe when I looked at the stats, I believe he wins 60% of his tip-offs. So, that's obviously better than 50%. and I think he could win the tip-off in this game. And my first pick for this game is going to be Donovan Mitchell. He cashed for us, believe it was 2 days ago. He's been super aggressive. You see the memes, people, saying he's mad with Rudy Gobert because he doesn't pass the ball to him too much, but he's still taking shots. So even if he's in a bad situation or doesn't want to be there, he's still scoring. So I'm gonna go with him on that one. And then for the second pick in this game, I'm gonna go with Gobert. He also has cashed a few times for me this year, and actually on a straight up bet, I'm gonna take Isaiah Roby, who actually cashed for me, I think 2 days ago or the day before. So he has been kind of hot with all the injuries that the Thunder have. He's kind of been taking over their leading scoring spot. And then for this game, I mean, I'm not going to overthink it. DeAndre Ayton just cashed for me yesterday. He's cashed for me all season long. That's the guy that I'm going to go with for this game. For the second pick, I'm going to actually go with Marcus Morris. He's cashed for me once this year. I don't pick him too often, but I learned the hard way. He has been taking a lot of the team's first shots, even with Paul George coming back. So that's a guy that I'm going to take for the second pick. And then I'm going to take Zubac at a straight bet, just him alone. Probably just do a buck or two because he has cashed for me in the past also. So this is the pick, the 6-leg parlay. These are the wagers here. So I'm just going to go to my browser real quick. And like I always do, I check this betting calculation from Action Sports. If I was to make that 2-bet 23-23. So I'm going to take 23-23. And let's say I bet $1. I believe that's, 23 cents. 23 bucks and 23 cents. I'm going to probably do that. So that's 15 bucks already that I'm spending there. For the threes, the odds are 117.58. And if I bet a buck, I'm winning 117.58. So I might just do that with the bet, or I might just do it at 50 cents. And then for the 4, 576.79. 576.79. And I might do a buck there. Or I might do 25 cents. If I do 25 cents on each bet there, I'm actually making 144, so not bad. So don't go by this 2-win thing. This is measuring if you win all bets, which, is highly impossible. So go by the, the odds times the amount you're wagering. For the 5, I'm wagering 5 times. I'm wagering, by 6 wagers. So that's 6 wagers. And the odds there are 280, 258. 280, 258, and I'm wagering a buck. So I can make $2,802, almost in $3. So I like to, basically what I like to do here is most of the, the higher ones, like the 4 and 5s, and then the straight up bet, I like to do them a little higher. These can get really expensive, if you're doing so many. So I might do 25 cents. I might do 50 cents, just to win some type of money here. But then when you get to the higher odds, obviously the higher the payout, less wagers or less bets. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to place basically 57 wagers for $23.25. And then for my second picks, I'm going to go with Cade, like I said, on this game. And don't worry, guys, if I'm going too fast for you guys, I am going to be posting the picks at the end of the video, so you can basically see those. So I like to just show you how I would go about it. But you can obviously go to the end of the video. Still watch the video for me, please. But you can go to the end of the video and see the picks as well. The second pick that I had here was Huter. Then for this game, I had DeRozan. For this game, I had Rudy Gobert as my second pick. And then for this game, I had Marcus Morris. And I'm actually, forgot to mention, I'm probably going to take Jay Crowder at a straight-up bet as well. He's another guy that comes out really aggressive to start the game. So I might take him on a bet as well. And like I said before, the suggestions that I gave you guys, take the guys like the last and second to last guy, bet a couple of bucks, because those odds are huge, and you can make some real good money if you bet, $1, $2, five, maybe even $5 or $10 if you can afford that. Bet $100 if you can. And if that guy hits, you're making a ton of money just for that one straight up bet. So always sprinkle a little bit on the guys with the worst odds straight up. Don't parlay those guys, because that parlay is probably gonna be in the trash. You're gonna lose money. But taking them straight up might be worth it. So 53. What was that bet? 53.88. And I'm making $53. Obviously, if I was to make $1 15 times, that's 15. So I'm going to do a quarter. As you notice, I don't bet a huge amount. Most of the money that I have in my account, I have already withdrew it. I'm going to do 50 cents just in case. I've already withdrew it, so I only have like $82 left. I'm not a big spender. Like I mentioned to you guys before, the most I've bet in one shot was $100 on Alabama, and I lost that bet in the championship game. So I don't bet a huge amount unless I'm absolutely certain. Obviously, betting is not, certain, or anything is guaranteed. But if I feel confident enough to do it, I will. But I'm not a huge bettor like that. Then for the fours, 29, 83, 27. That's 29, 83, 27. And let's say I bet 50 cents. That's, almost 1,500. So right now there's the total wages of $25. Then if I do this at $1, that's 6 wagers. I can win 219, 233.7. 219, 233.7. If I bet $1, I'm hitting, almost 22,000. So again, I don't bet crazy on these things. If you want, you can, but I would advise you not to, because they do add up. Like you can see, it's 57 bets for $32. I might do $3 here to win, almost $500,000. God willing, we hit this and we all become half millionaires. But don't go crazy betting these. So I'm gonna do that. And for the straight up bets that I mentioned, for this game, I don't really like anyone. Like I said, I might take Reggie Bullock on $1. I might take Livers at 50 cents just to win 950. I'm gonna take for this game. RJ actually is one that I kind of like in this game, so I might take him, at 50 cents. And then I'm gonna take Toppin at $1. Then I'm gonna take the other one that I mentioned was Jamison Crowder, Jay Crowder. I'm gonna take him at 50 cents. And that's about it on this one. Like I said, take a shot at those lower guys, those guys with the worst odds, because if they hit, you can potentially win some good money. Let me see on this one. Let me see if I have anyone here that I might do. Yeah, I might take Vujicic at $1. I like his chances there as well. So those are the picks there. Again, guys, definitely subscribe to the channel. I'm seeing a lot of subscriptions coming in. I I can't thank you guys enough. I think I'm up to like 51 subscribers, and I just started this like a week ago. I can't thank you guys enough for the for the support. Like I mentioned on all of my videos, this is a free service. I don't charge anyone. But if you guys hit on something and feel generous, the Cash App is on the on the banner when the video starts. If you're wondering what that is, it's gonna be #Manny Fresh Bets. You can also reach out to me, send me a a DM on Twitter @Manny Fresh Bets. Comment on the make a comment on the video. If you if you're feeling generous and you want to send me some tips for making you guys win some money, like I mentioned on my videos, a trademark quote. Let's make some money together. I hope you guys have a wonderful Wednesday. My same game parlay picks are coming up. I might do 2 parts because there is I think and believe in this game. Nope, this one of these games that don't have everyone in there. So I'm waiting. This one has nobody in there, probably injuries and stuff. So I'm waiting for that. If they don't post it in time, then I'm just gonna do 1 part and skip that game. Again, guys, thank you very much. Remember to subscribe, share, like, comment. Let's win some money together today, and hopefully we can wake up tomorrow with a little bit more money in our pocket. Take care, guys.